Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome to the 710 Daily Sesh. I'm going to do my usual tech update here and make sure we are actually broadcasting live before I carry on and let everybody a chance to get in the room here on the Monday edition of the 710 Daily Sesh. Loading up my Facebook on my computer here to make sure that we are in fact broadcasting live. If it works, doesn't want to work. Why doesn't it want to work? Oh, of course it doesn't want to work because I have way too many windows open. That's why. If somebody could give me a shout in the message comments, let me know that I am live. Hello, Mike. How's it going, dude? Can you hear me, man? Can you hear me now? Try and get this loaded up on my computer. The computer. So I've had a day. I don't know if y'all been following along or not. Hopefully, my voice is coming through okay out there. But I've had a day. Uh, oh, there we go. Got it loaded. Yep, I hear noise. Awesome sauce. That's all I wanted to check. Yeah, so I've had a day. Facebook. Facebook. We'll get into that in a little bit. First off, I want to talk about the return. Hey, Wes, how's it going? And awesome, I'm glad you can hear me. Hey, JD, Jason, and Deb are in the house. How's it going? Oh, if any of the joint hosts on IWK want to join me, I do have a link. I should throw that in the 710 chat in case any of y'all want to join me here for a gab sesh. Let me pull that up. So, we are back. As my original post let you all know, when we returned with the sesh, I was also planning on returning to having the contest time episodes that we have every week. We have every week, for anybody new out there, every week we have a contest time post. It's either trivia or a puzzle. We carried that on for 2010 through 2020, the year that I want to forget, 2010. Fucking boom, back in 10 years here. That's the kind of day I'm having. So we had that in 2020. Now I am going to carry on with contest time, but it's not going to be as large as it was in 2020. We didn't have a large outpouring from sponsors. When I did the shout out for sponsors, I didn't have a whole lot of people step up. I did have two that stepped up and volunteered to donate some products for me to give away for contest time draws. So I do have two sponsors. Their products are not in yet. I'm not going to make an announcement on their names until I actually get the products delivered. Once they come, then I will make an announcement on who those two sponsors are. In the meantime, contest time will continue. Even without the large sponsors or even any sponsors. If none show up, that's fine. We'll still continue. NOSER will be the main sponsor, Northern Ontario Cannabis Education and Resources. And what I'm going to do is I've got leftovers of rolling papers from the donations of rolling papers I got through 2020. I have leftovers of those. So I'm going to be using those for contest time prizes. And I am also going to include some Knox creations. And of course, that is Northern Ontario Kim creations. Right now, I mean, I don't do sales, right? I'm not a manufacturer. I'm not in to supply the world with anything. That's not my forte. That's not where I'm coming from. But I like to create edibles that I like for me. And I like to share them with other patients that are out there. Of course, I do have to have my costs covered and all of that kind of thing. So monetary value is there for it. They're always small batch. It's always limited time. It's not something that's going to be ongoing forever or anything. It's just sort of a groove that I'm in, and I'm going to share that. So I am making some of my current healthy highs nutrition bars that are infused will be the prizes for this round's contest time. So that's what we'll be giving away. The contests are also going to be geared down. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of puzzles. They were a lot of work for me to do, and they take a long time for me to put together. So I'll do one puzzle per month, and the rest of the month will be trivia. So contest time will continue. The new contest for 2021 will launch in at midnight tonight. I'll have something ready. I'm not even done it yet. I haven't even started that yet. I have to make one after the sesh, and I'll put that up at midnight tonight, and it will run for 1 week, and we'll pull the winner for that contest next Monday here on the 710 Daily Sesh with me, Kim Cooper. So that's what we're going to do for contest time this time around. Some edibles and homemade edibles and some rolling papers. So that will be our contest time draws this session. And it is 7:07. So by the time you get this, we got about maybe 2.5 minutes till the 7:10 toke. Let's get our tokes ready. I want to talk about a bitch session a little bit. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Get that out of the way before I do my 710 toke with y'all. Let me get my bitch session out of the way. Fucking Facebook, man. They're after me again. I'm on their radar. I'm doing all of my appeals and all of that shit and arguing with them. Not that it's going to get me anywhere. I mean, I'm very aware of that. Don't think I'm not very aware of that. I am. But I'm going to be a thorn in their side. If they're going to be a thorn in my side, I'm going to be a thorn in their side. Fine. Fuck it. Let's do this. That's just where I'm at with all of this shit. Ollie Dog Pet Wellness is also donating. Yes, Ollie Dog Pet Wellness is also donating to IWK. But after some conversations with Jason and Deb, we decided they should do that on their show. So Wednesdays there will be a giveaway, including Ollie Dog Pet Wellness Solutions products, and they'll be taking care of a giveaway on their show. So they'll come up with something to give something away from Ollie Dog. Hey, how's it going? Everybody is in the house. Cindy Howell. Hey, Barry Dobb is in the house. How's it going, Bear? The Bear Man. Francine Breton, Ginger Chase, Doug Sakura, Susan Jeffrey, Wesley Vanderkatz, and Sava is also in the house. Lynn Trotter Young, of course. Awesome sauce. Yeah, I'm going to keep poking them, Lynn. Don't, or Sava. Yeah, I'm absolutely going to keep poking them. They want to poke me, I'll poke them right back. Fuck it. So that's where I'm at with that. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of posting on my own because that's what's extending my block and threatening to cancel my account. So my wonderful IWK, friends of IWK, and my awesome, amazing hubby is doing all of my posting and sharing for me on my behalf. And I'll be taking a little bit of a break on the heavy posting from now until February 9th or something when my block is up. So in the meantime, I said, fuck it. I'm putting all that shit away. And I jumped back on the peace train. With that, 710, y'all. So spark them up, do them up. Happy 710. Oh yeah. Right on. What have you got? Magic melon butter tonight, Wes. Well, that sounds good, doesn't it? Magic melon. I usually like the fruity melon, anything sweet tasting. I'm very much of the sweet person. I'm not so much the savory person. I do like the sweet flavors in extracts, especially. For sure. You're going to donate a prize to me as well, Bar. Are you, Barry? Okay. who have a book that everyone needs to have in their library. Awesome. Awesome. So we're going to get a book from Barry. We'll use the book then for the puzzle draw, Barry. We'll make it the more difficult draw. And if you're going to contribute a book, we'll make that a little bit more difficult draw. And we'll do that on our once a month draw, where we'll put up a puzzle, make people work for that. Ice cream joint. Hey, Bernie, how's it going, man? Cheers. Jason and Deb, cheers. Happy 710, Francine. Awesome sauce. So, yeah, I was in a bitch today. I was on a bit of a roll and a bit of a rant and just fucking raging against Facebook. So I fell off the peace train and I was raging. And, when I started this, I didn't know if people were going to join in or if it would catch on, but it seems that it is because while I was down in the dumps and sort of raging, posts kept popping up in my news feed and they all had hashtag peace train. I got 3 of them back to back in my news feed and notifications popped up that somebody posted this and I clicked on it and it was during my rage and I thought, you know what, this is awesome because when we fall off the peace train because of whatever is going on in our life, there's always another one coming by any minute, and you can just jump right back on and say, fuck it. So thank you to all that are posting Peace Train posts because I needed that pickup today. And y'all came through, man. You got me back on the Peace Train. So we're putting the Facebook bullshit away. I'm going to let Facebook do Facebook. I'm going to do me. And if they delete my account, I'll be back. You'll find me because they're not shutting me up. I ain't going anywhere. They can delete my account, and they've got the right to do that. It's their platform, and I'll be back, and you'll know where because you'll hear me. I ain't going nowhere. Right on. So cheers to that. Got to take a sip of the tea here. Hang on. Right on, right on. So Nook's Creations, yep. So I'll be doing the alternate. It's a little creation I came up with. I got hey, nice shirt. Yes. I decided to wear Facebook user. Whoever said nice shirt, you're listed as Facebook user. You've also put up a heart there. I don't know if it's the same person that put up just a heart, but both of those are listed as Facebook user. You need to grant StreamYard permission to see your name so that I can see your name in the chat so I know who I'm talking to. Awesome sauce. Yeah, I wore the bullshit t-shirt, the bullshit sweatshirt. I thought it was appropriate. Hashtag bullshit Bill. He's awesome. He bullshit. I got bullshit sweatshirt. I got the bullshit t-shirt. I got the bullshit magnets. I got the bullshit stickers. I got bullshit going on all over the fucking place because yeah, man, it's all bullshit. That's why you just got to get on the peace train and say, fuck that noise. So Nook's Creations, that's where I was going before I read the Winter. Is it Mark Winter? I don't know. Oh, it's Mark Winter. Oh, yes, it's Mark Winter. Hi, Mark. If you grant Facebook permission, there's a little, there's a link at the top. It should be in the introduction at the top of the feed. If you click that, it grants StreamYard permission to see your name. Yes, I got you. It's Mark Winter. Awesome sauce. Nice to see you, Mark. Well, Mark is an awesome guy. Just fantastic, man. Martial artist and learning to be one with oneself. And really good guy. Look him up. Good guy for sure. Hey, Monica, how's it going? And Jeffrey's in the house. Hashtag bullshit. You got that right. It's all about the bullshit on Facebook. You're back in black. Yeah, right on. So the bars that I'm making, I got really, I love edibles. I eat edibles daily. They help me with my pain control during the day and on low dose all day long. And then I eat a larger dose at night and it helps me sleep. And it replaced a large portion of pharmaceuticals that I used to take by doing this. But I'm really sick of the candy that's available out there. Everything is high fructose, high sugar, and It's like, oh my God. And some of them are so low dose. I have to eat so large quantities. It's like, oh yeah, I'm going to eat a cup of sugar and then try and go to bed, right? It's not working for me. So I tried to come up with something that would taste good, but didn't have sugar. No sugar, not low sugar, no sugar. And I came up with these bars. So basically, what it is I'm cooking down some fruit, and I'm making cereal bars out of. They have oats. Some of them have like ancient grains, so it's like hemp seeds, chia seeds, sunflower seeds. What else? There's all kinds of seeds in there. I've got a big bag of seeds out there, and there's all kinds of seeds in there. And then the super seeds have the sunflower seeds and the pumpkin seeds as well. And I'm rolling them in coconut and putting a glaze on it that's like maple and honey, and then rolling it in coconut. So the maple and the honey is what gives it its sweetness, and it's all natural, and there's no added sugar, and they're really good. So I'm anxious to share some of these with our winners out there during our contest time. So yeah, some of our joint hosts have some on their way. So they're great infused diabetics. Awesome. Yeah, good stuff, man. Yeah, I mean, we need more stuff without the sugar, right? I'm so fucking sick of gummies, man. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I'm really sick of gummies. Hey, Rachel, how's it going? Rachel Marie is in the house. Yeah, Canowitch does some nice stuff, eh? Yeah, yeah, for sure. And that's what it's coming down to. It's coming down to the grassroots people and patience that we're creating this stuff in our kitchen because Lord knows the legal system isn't doing it. As usual, right? As usual. All right, what else was I going to talk about? If anybody's interested in trying the bars, I can't give them away other than the contest time. I do have to recover my costs and my shipping costs to make them. But if you're interested, PM me, and I can absolutely work something out to send some out for you to try while they're around, because I'm gonna get sick of doing it, and then I'm just gonna quit, and then they'll be gone. I do that. I float in and out of these things, and then I move on to something else. What else was I going to talk about? The peace trains. Yeah, the peace train posts. Yeah, you do fall off, but you can get right back on. It's 7:18. We're almost time for our 420 West Coast toke. I don't have my bowl over here. I can't even show you what I'm smoking. Well, that's not right. I'm going to have to disappear for 2 seconds. Let me run in the other room and get that. So my latest batch of black tuna. I mean, this jar, I gotta put it away. Seriously, I gotta put it away because it's going down way fast. And I have like 3 other jars of from the batch before this one in put away, and this one's going down way fast. I gotta put it away because I gotta get back to the other 3. It's just this is so good. You know when it's so good and it's like, no, I gotta do it all. Like I can't stop. It's horrible because it's so good because I just keep smoking all of it. I can already see the bottom and start some parts of the jar. I just got it. But it's very almost liquidy, but it's not liquidy. It's a wax or a butter, but it's very wet. It's very moist. And the terpenes in this are just they're just killer. They're just killer. That's my black tuna. Happy 420 West days. Do them up. Oh, Cindy's in the house. I didn't see you there, Cindy, until just now. We got to add Cindy in. There's Cindy. I just saw her down there in the corner. How long you been hanging out in the lobby?
Oh, a minute or two.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. I didn't even see. I looked down. It's like, oh, look, somebody's there. Cindy's in the house.
I was just listening to you chat about your bars.
Guess I better keep an eye on that, eh? Holy fuck. Where do I find what? Oh, my black tuna? My friend squishes this for me.
Nice.
It's a live resin. So I can't point you anywhere. I'm sorry. Yeah, my friend squishes that for me.
Very nice. Very nice.
And it's funny because he'll have like two plants side by side, and they're the same strain. It's been growing the same strain for a long time. And they're two plants side by side. One comes out and it's the live resin, so they're squishing it fresh. And one will come out yellow and the other one will come out white.
Yeah, it's strange how two plants that they'll come from the same mom, they'll grow completely differently.
Terpene profiles change plant to plant, and
Yep.
you really pick up on that with the live resin.
Oh yeah, yeah, and like the terpenes, the taste, the color, you can tell plant to plant if they've changed it for sure.
Yeah, for sure. This one is just what you did to this plant, but fuck, do it again. It's way fucking good, man. Absolutely. Oh man, yeah, for sure. So we got some news. I did get some news today. Somebody sent me a picture of downtown New Liskeard, which is the nearest pretty larger city to me. Kirkland Lake is sort of a smaller city. New Liskeard's the major one. It's now called the City of Temiskaming Shores, where they sort of embraced three little towns in a circle, and now they're a big city. So somebody sent me a picture of downtown New Liskeard today, and their sign just went up saying with a T on top of a pot leaf, which I think is oh, I had it. It's the Canopy store. No, not Friendly Street. Oh shit, I'll remember it again in a minute. But anyway, it's Cannabis Store is going up in New Liskeard, and it's in our downtown, what we call the Four Corners, and it's where the banks are. Right?
Is that the Happy Toker franchise?
Maybe because it's a pot leaf and it's got a T on the pot leaf. That's the emblem. So I'm trying to remember which franchise that is, but whichever one it is, they're coming to New Liskeard. So they'll be in Temiskaming Shores. The paper is up on the windows, so they're building.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, the store is opening there. Yeah.
Well, that's exciting. I'm as much as I don't necessarily support LP cannabis, I'm really excited to see stores popping up all over the place. It's a step towards what we all want to happen, and I think it's beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not going there to shop. Yeah. I have no desire to support an LP system the way it is in Canada right now. But I'm not opposed to stores, because no matter how much I don't like the way they're doing things, having stores is changing perceptions. It's changing minds. When you get used to the fact that you're walking by a store every day when you're going to the bank, when that starts happening, it's like it becomes common. It's not like oh my God, it's marijuana, right? Right? The sky is falling, right? It's like, okay, it's a pot store. After a year of you walking by that pot store, you're not looking twice.
Yeah, it's normal now.
It's normal. It's the normalization, and normalization will bring less nerves, and hopefully more open market.
Absolutely. I agree. People aren't even looking twice at me with the scent coming off me anymore. And I used to get a lot of dirty looks if I
Yeah,
had just smoked one. And now I go out to the store or something. I mean, you get people looking at you and they kind of like rub their nose because they're letting you know what it is. And there's so much less of that in the last 2 years than, and I'm so excited to see that, right? Or
yeah,
not see that.
yeah, exactly. Or not see that, not get the holy, you know. Yeah, but I know exactly what you mean. I'd walk into some place and all of a sudden heads are turning. I'm especially up here in Northern Ontario. You too. You're in the East Coast, small towns, right? Small towns are different than like Toronto or Ottawa, right? You
Yep.
you walk into a place, everybody turns their head and looks, and oh fuck, I reek.
Yep. Absolutely. I mean, like I'm a tawny little small town girl, and the first time I went up to the Karma Cup in Toronto, right? I'm still like the first I go in there and I got my Febreze. So before I go in a
Yeah.
restaurant, I'm Febrezing myself. You don't need to do that in Toronto. They don't care.
No, they don't care. They don't care. There's too many millions of people. They're like, yeah, whatever. I
I more so get like your stuff smells better than mine. How you
yeah,
doing,
what
right?
you smoking? Yeah, somebody will be like, hey, how's it going? They're gonna say hi to you because of that smell, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey Frosty, how you doing? I saw Susan say hi to me too.
Yeah.
Sorry, I haven't been watching. I've just been chatting with Kim. I
Yeah,
apologize.
yeah. The chat's going on. Yeah. Hey Jeff, we do see your name there. Mr. Frost.
And of course, Frosty, he drove up with me last year, not last year, the year before, up to Toronto with me. So it made it was nice to have a traveling companion as
Yeah.
well. And I was a little bit more used to Toronto the second time around than I was the first.
Yeah, yeah. Toronto, it could take some getting used to. I'm from there, so, but like, I've been up here for 20 years now. So going down there, it's still like, holy fuck, because it changes every time I go down. I see the massive changes, right? Because I'm only going twice a year, and it's like, holy shit, what happened here?
Yeah, it's ever
Yeah,
changing. And I
Hondo
suppose, I mean,
City.
if you're from there and you know your surroundings, to me, it looks the same every time I go there. It's a big ass city with a lot of lights, right?
Yeah,
So I don't know the city, but to somebody who knows it, it would be probably different every time you turned around.
yeah. I was looking actually at pictures, old pictures when they were building the CN Tower. I was a teenager when they were building the CN Tower. And I was looking at pictures, and we were all that. I mean, we'd hang out at Cherry Beach, was a hellhole and everything, right? It's not like it is now. And it was like garbage, and it was all factories on the lakeshore spewing shit into Lake Ontario. And yeah, and that's what it was like. And we were looking at old pictures of the skyline of Toronto and the buildings. I mean, the highest building was maybe 15, 20 stories.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right. And
that's tiny now.
now you look at pictures of around the CN Tower, all you see is condos.
Yeah.
Right? That's all you see is condos in Toronto now. It's condo city, man. Condo city down there. It's fucking insanity. I'm ready to do another dab.
Well, down here, we've nicknamed Toronto Little New York, right? Like
Yeah.
it's the Canadian city that never sleeps. I mean,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
when I was there as a teenager, it was much different than when I was there as an adult the last few years. It is. I mean, you could go out at 2 o'clock in the morning, and there's so many lights on. It's afternoon.
Daytime.
It's
Daytime at
crazy.
nighttime. It is. It's daytime at nighttime. It's crazy there. Except for now. We were there in September. And of course, the word that we don't speak here. We were there in September, and we went to Vapor Central to a comedy show, and I was with friends that had never been to Toronto. And I was explaining to Toronto that I know. Oh yeah, you go out on Yonge Street and it's just packed with people, and there's cars cruising Yonge Street, and all the lights are on, and there's stores and blah 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 blah. Well, we come out of Vapor Central at like 11:30 at night, and it was a fucking ghost town.
Wow,
I've
it's
never
crazy.
seen Yonge Street look like that. Not
Yeah.
ever. It was a ghost town. There was nobody. There was a few cars, mostly cabs.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. So Toronto is not quite the same now as it used to be. We'll have to see how that shit plays out. But in the meantime, I'm doing another dab. Absolutely. I think it's dab time. I've been on for my 30 minutes. Looking forward to launching the new contest. It'll launch tonight at midnight and giving out some of my bars for people to try. I'm anxious for you to get yours. I sent you some.
I can't wait.
I sent you some. Fucking mail is so slow, right?
Yeah, it's terrible. It'll probably show up this week. So I'm pretty stoked to get it and give them a go. They look so delicious. And you remembered you remembered to put the extract in the ones that you sent out, right? Sorry.
Okay, all right. Everybody's like, what the fuck? Okay, so funny story. I was making bars on the weekend, and I was making a new batch with strawberry, and I was all excited. I was going to make a new flavor with super seeds, and I'm all happy, and I'm cooking down the strawberries, and it came out perfect, right? To cook down, because I'm making a strawberry vanilla, and I'm infusing some flavors into the strawberries, right? So I'm doing all that, and I'm cooking them down, and they were just like perfect. The way it came out, it was in proper thickness, and I was all excited. And I already had the dry ingredients in the bowl ready to go. And at that point is when I add my extract. And I'm all excited. This puree is perfect. Oh, I whip it up with the spoon a little bit more. Okay, yeah. Go over to the bowl, pop, dump it in, start mixing. Steve comes out and says, "Oh, looks great, babe. Put the extract in, right?" Oh, fuck. I slammed the goddamn thing down. I said, "Oh, fuck me. I forgot." So yeah, that happened. Stoner moment.
It happens to all of us from time to time, I'm sure. Oh my gosh, Lynn, that's crazy. Over a month to get a Christmas card.
Yeah. I just got one in from Julie today. Wow. Julie Champagne sent me one at Christmas time, and I just got it today.
Crazy.
Yeah. Thanks for the card, Julie. It's beautiful. Yeah. I just got it today. So yeah. So interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Yeah. So I did that.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's crazy, eh? So, all right. Thank you, everybody, for joining me here on the 710 Daily Sesh. And thank you for Cindy for coming in and having a toke with us all here. And from across the miles, East Coast to Central. Right on. All right, looking forward to seeing everybody next week, and we will have some contest draws to do. We'll probably wind up doing a fastest fingers with something or other. Packages will be much smaller, but we're still going to do her up. Have some fun with some trivia and a puzzle contest once a month with a larger gift pack. So looking forward to having you all here on Nightly with our rotating joint hosts on IWK 710 Daily Sesh. Peace out, y'all. Have a great frickin' night. Get on the peace train. #peace train 2021. Woo woo.